first scoreless, and the Hurricanes will come to bat. Jacoby Long, you see him there leading off. He's been really good for this team as of late on a 9-game hit streak. Daniel Cuvée, the freshman, batting cleanup, and J.D. Urso, the Tampa transfer, he'll round out the batting order for Miami.
Batting order that had huge expectations coming in, and I think it's a very talented bunch. You spoke on it. Jacoby Long moved up to the leadoff spot here for Miami, and the Duke series really been on fire the last 3 weeks. And you got to just think, this is the University of Miami. They've always hit. They normally find a way to turn things around, and what better way to start than tonight?
They're going to be facing the senior lefty Evan Webster, one of the captains for Louisville. A theme all across baseball, not just at the college level, but the pro level as well. First pitch is hit. It's a fly ball to right field, just at the line, and Humphrey makes the grab. They've
done a little shuffling between Antonio Jimenez and Urso, and Urso, the son of a very well-known coach at the University of Tampa. I think he's a really good player, going to be important for this team.
Here's Jacoby Long back to the top, and he takes a ball. Yeah, his dad, the legendary Division II coach, Joe. The Tampa Bay Times did a really good story.
Love it.
Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. J.D. Arteaga telling us earlier this week that Long is by far the best defensive outfielder. He's been playing well the last few weeks, and the defense has always been there for this guy.
Yeah, it has. Ultra talented guy, and they've just been waiting for the bat to come along. And really since that Duke series went 2 for 4 in that first game, they said, hey man, we're going to move you to the leadoff spot, and he's been absolutely fantastic. Can tell how confident he is at the plate right now.
That one's on the ground to short. Keelan's able to make the play across the diamond. Dylan Hoy on second. Takes that one right back up the middle to center. Long doesn't have to move too much and makes the out. So Brian Walters does the job, gets it done, but Louisville adds 2 more.
Defenders love to play behind pitchers like this.
Top of the order, Jacoby Long will lead off. You make the catch, and then you get to come up and bat. That's the rules of baseball. I don't make them.
That's right.
That one's on the ground. He's going to get through the infield for a leadoff base hit. Not hit too hard, but in the perfect spot to get something going for Miami.
That's the start Miami's looking for right there. Long, we said it's been swinging the hottest bat for this team over the last 3 weeks, and I love how he's turning up the aggression. Not trying to do too much right there, right back up the box, and Miami has a leadoff man on base.
At bats tonight. So check on Long, he's good. That one's in the air to right field. Foul territory, and Humphrey close, but
out above the zone, drove it to right field. Like to see him stay committed to that right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The throw down, not in time. Just the 4th strikeout of the night for Webster. Gonzalez, one of the captains of this club. And he hits it hard on the ground to second. They flip over to get the out there, but the play at first, the ball skips away from McCoy.
A rush to get off home plate right there. No way they're turning a double play. Miami cashes in, looking to really make it hurt right here with Jacoby Long and their hottest hitter at the plate.
Base is still loaded, no outs in the bottom of the 7th. Ball 1 outside. Long singled in the 6th. He's put the bat on the ball, but just 1 hit so far tonight. Nasty pitch by Stark for a 1-1 count.
Yeah, Jacoby Long right here. Situation, got men in scoring position, guy on third base, less than 2 outs. Important not to try to get anxious here. All the pressure's on the pitcher. Got to get something up in the zone, slow the game down, stay through the middle of the field.
Long drives it into left. It's going to go all the way to the wall. 2 runs are going to come home, and Miami takes the lead in the bottom of the 7th from Jacoby Long.
The Canes at Mark Light Stadium. This is what they do. Good offensive ball club. They take advantage of mistakes. Jacoby Long been swinging a really hot bat, chases the ball down in the zone. The pitch before, looks for something up, does a beautiful job staying through that ball, gets 2 big RBIs, gets to second base and says, hey, baby, if we don't turn this thing around, I'll help us get it started. Great piece of hitting right there. Big RBIs by Jacoby Long.
In the 6th, he extended his hit streak to 10 games, but that was the biggest of the night so far. The Cardiac Canes are alive. Still no outs in the bottom of the 7th. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for Lucas Costello. Infield playing in now. This game feels maybe like a microcosm of their season. Gonzalez ducks out of the way. Long heads for 3rd.
That's great base runner right there. Importance of getting to 3rd base with less than 2 outs. Absolutely huge. Not taking a pitch off right there. Ball pops out of his mitt. Doesn't go too far. Jacoby Long. Great wheels. Forces the action. Now to 3rd base. Got to believe the infield's going to be back in here again.
To 3 while we go to the 8th. Welcome back. If you're just joining us in the top of the 8th, Miami surging back. They put up a crooked number in the bottom of the 7th. They get a solo home run, and then the hit parade turned into 5 runs, and the Hurricanes have the lead.
And Jacoby Long, their best hitter last few weeks, moved up to that leadoff spot. 3 hits last night, 2 hits tonight. Huge 2 RBI double, and the Cardiac Canes living up to their name.
Impressive.
Yeah, it is so impressive, and I mean, it's not a fastball that lights up the radar gun. It's 91, can sneak up to 95, but a guy that just rears back, lets it go, has a ton of movement.
Yeah, he let it go. It hits Jacoby Long on the leg. He's going to get up and shake it off to take his base. That does not feel good.
There's that fastball with all that movement. You saw him check down to 1st base. Jacoby Long just trying to get out of the way, and that ball just sinking, running at him. No chance to get out of the way of that one.
Hit him square on, but they'll take it any way they can get. There's 2 away. Lucas Costello will bat.
2 out magic.
The Wake Forest transfer coming home to Miami. Check over. Long is safe.
Yeah, they're going to keep a close eye on Long over there. Has good speed. Louisville understanding Miami's going to want to get to scoring position here, so a base hit could walk them off. Be their 5th time this year.
Miami only had 4 hits.
They got rolling.
They got rolling in the 7th, put up that 5 spot to tie the game. Or to take the lead, excuse me. JT Benson then tied the game. Ball 1 low, evens the count.
They see the tournament, they understand what's ahead of them, trying to continue to grow their resume.
Room for a lot of error, not a ton of margin. Oh, close, it gets away. Long is gonna stay. That was the closest pickoff I saw.
Give your man at 1st base a second to get a breather.
Gets him to swing and miss.